Now for the next bit. This is the bit that you really sort of need to get right, but it's more about precision than it is about anything else. Now that's my cooler, my APU is already in its socket and it's in place. So now what has to happen is one of these with lots of metal fins that absorb the heat from the processor with a fan to blow the heat away, that keeps the processor cold. Now what happens is the heatsink will go on there like that and then be plugged in to the board. Now what you have to do is make sure you get it the right way around, and it's been a while since I've done this, so I'm just checking while I'm filming myself doing this. Wow, that's really close to the one of the RAM. Oh, I just realised the RAM sockets aren't coloured. That's strange. Anyway, yeah, so there you go. Rookie mistake, not thinking straight. The back plate is there, the back vents are there, so the fan would be going that way. I know it has this left to right orientation because of the way that the springs work. Now this is a retention spring. I've got to try and remember how these worked. See, a few people, I've read a few things lately, people have ended up doing this wrong and they've had to take it apart and do it again, and even though I've done it before, I don't want to make the mistake of doing it wrong. And I've just realised there's a cable tie, or a bit of wire tie, tying up the cable, which is going to be fiddly to get undone if I put the paste in place first. So I'm taking it off now. Should have spotted that when I saw the things folded up. Right, now then that goes on there like that. But here is a, remember how this goes. That would go, like these pull apart, I remember, and that goes through there like that. Oops, and somehow. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like a trial run before I put the paste on. So does that go upside down then? And then that goes like that. Yeah, you just have to love these things. They're so complicated. Normally when I do something once, I always remember. But I did on this occasion, and I didn't do this actually long ago, I did it for somebody else. And it was an AMD chip as well. And I forgot. Okay, right, I'll see where that goes. What's that sticky bit down bit? Not got that bit on the end of it. Oh yes it has, there it is, I can see it. Right, so that goes like that then. That bit goes like that. It's not very clear whether that's the tooth end of the retaining spring. It on the chip is something new that was in place. I can't remember what that is. Let's take that off. Right, now you've got these grooves going through the heatsink plate. So this would slip into those grooves like that. Question is, have I just realised a deliberate mistake here, because on either side of the APU socket, it seems it doesn't go left to right towards the back, it goes from up to down, which is really bizarre, which means it's good in this case because I have vents on the top of the case. Not that this will need much cooling, well, not to begin with. If I decide to overclock it, it will, and I might be getting a liquid cooler to boot. Right, so okay, so that's going to be going in that way. For some strange reason it's not pictured like that on the picture, but I've just spotted those clips either side, and as soon as I saw them I remembered what they were for. Oops, doing it wrong again. Still thinking blowing to the back, but so it goes like that. And this is the reason why I just popped the bloody spring out. So that goes on there like that. Once you've figured that out, see now, that goes on there like that. Aha! And then that actually goes on there. You just get this in place first, because the holes on these don't line up on these clips, but they didn't seem to, which had me confused. Fiddly is not the word. Right, now that's in. Right, so that's in like that. And that one would go over that end, because this is an AMD board after all. And that one would go the other end. So I might have the springs the long way round. I think I have. No, I haven't. It's got to be that way round. No, it has to be that way round, yeah. No, that was right the first time. So which end did it go? It shouldn't really matter looking at it. I looked at these grooves here and thought it was something to do with that. Completely forgot about these two outside things. Now, if I can get this in place, really not doing this right, really, because I can't see what I'm doing there. That's better. Right, that thing clicks on there, and then what happens is, oops, start again, it's come off the other end. Wait 1 second. Alright, that then doesn't seem right. Oh, that's it, sorry. That then still doesn't seem right. Pull it to one side, shouldn't be doing that. But, yeah, now that is how you do it. Okay, so now I know how it goes. Mind you, I don't know why, I've got loads of bloody thermal compound. Now that I've remembered how it goes, I can get my little squirty thing, and what we do is we do that. Now this is not glue, for anyone that's not put PC together before. It is a thermal interface compound. That's not funny. I had a plastic credit card looking thing saying Coolermaster on it, because I suddenly discovered I had some here from before and I've mislaid it. 1 second, let me go and retrieve. Oops. Small house. You end up knocking things over. I do happen to lose things, as I said in another video. I do have short-term memory problems, and 1 minute I've got it and the next minute it's gone. Long-term memory problems are sometimes affected, but nowhere near as much. I can't be bothered to find the card. At the end of the day, it is just a card, so I'm going to use something else. I'm still saying the way it'll be under it. No, it's not. It's in there. So I'm just going to use a card. is just to get it even with no gaps. Now I'll put a bit more on. Oh, check the top. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. I think we're having issues forgetting things. There we are. Bit there, bit there. You want this even. I must admit, I don't, when I look at some of the plates, it worries me because sometimes there's a very slight unevenness between the copper pipes and the, I lost my card again, between the copper pipes and the aluminium, I think it's aluminium, on the bottom. There's a slight unevenness. Some of them are very, very, very smooth and flat, and some of them aren't. I get a bit worried about that because you might get full contact. If you've made a PC and you've tried to overclock it, the fact that on some of these things they do have grooves, it might be that you're not getting a full contact if you're having trouble overclocking beyond a certain point. I mean, obviously the chips vary, and most of you that have done this before know this. They do vary from chip to chip. But there are sometimes, damn it, little details that might alter what you're doing. Come on, again, they're so fiddly these. And I'm not the person that enjoys fiddly, I really aren't. Right, that should go on there like that. And oops. No. Well, at last, let me just check around. Yes, it seems to be on pretty square. A tiny little bit of contact. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, you see.